Alright guys, I'm going to give you the rundown here, and then I do have some setups for you. But it is you more or less it's all in the springs and the bump and rebound or whatever. I leave the rears close to stock on some of them. I do mess around with them on others. Some of these heavier vehicles you got to mess with more, but anything with the motor towards the back like this and the first one are going to be the easiest. And then once you get the hang of it, it's really the hardest part is just getting a feel for how to actually do it. Once you get them up in the air, and once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. Once they hit about the 2.5, 3 foot mark, if you can get anything over that, you should be able to do a full-blown wheelie. It's all about how you just slam the thing down. I do have different setups where I have the brakes reversed. Some of them I have down to like 20%, and then the other ones I have all the way up to 80% in the front. I think the Volkswagen's the one that I have like that, but it seems to work either way. Like I said, the big thing that right there was me bunny hopping somebody online just from doing a wheelie. But you'll get a good look at it right here. A lot of them you want to do it at the top of either first gear or second gear. You want to have a little bit left in the RPMs. You don't want to have the thing like revving completely. But basically, like I said, once you get that 2 or 3 foot wheelie, it's all about just holding the clutch and brake a little bit longer. I do it with the manual clutch. And you basically, once the thing starts going up, you can hold it a little longer and time the thing, and you'll really get used to it. But one of my biggest problems was just bouncing it back and forth too fast and not really getting off of the ground. You basically want to start fast and then start slowing down gradually, and the wheelie will get bigger and bigger as you slow down. This is the Corvette, I believe. And like I said, it's pretty basic. A lot of stuff I don't even change. I do have the shocks up pretty high on these, but the rear dampening is not all the way up. My Corvette's one of the easiest, and then I'd say the next would be the Volkswagen probably. But I've gotten basically every hot rod, the pickup truck, the Ford van, you name it. It'll basically do a wheel stand for you. This is the Volkswagen right here. And like I said, you can see the brakes are reversed, so just play around with it. It's more timing than anything. I'll show you the Chevelle one last time. Like I said, you want to have traction. I don't keep the traction control on, but you start real fast. Once you get the bigger pop out of it, you start spacing it out longer, and you hold the brake and clutch a little bit longer too. So once it gets almost to the peak, you hold the brake and the clutch, and right before the tires hit the ground, you let go again. And it's all timing.